So, hello everybody. I've gotten into the habit where I have to film short videos and long videos, long form videos, because I've noticed some of you watch long form videos, very few of you, and then I get tens of thousands of views on shorts. I don't really like shorts because they're so short. It messes up my ability to yak away for you guys, right? But anyway, it is a beautiful morning out here in Central Florida. For those of you who, are real and want to actually watch a long form video and hear my lovely voice and me tell you amazing things, and this is the video for you, right? Peanuts. Christmas has come early, guys. We are, it's like the 20th or something here of October, and I have a lot. I mean, this is the most peanuts I've ever grown. This is probably, oh gosh, what's that? 100-foot square bed. So, more than that. 100 by 100 by, 100 by 100 square. This is a massive bed of peanuts, guys. The video's hard to show it. But, peanuts, look at that. Woo! Peanuts are coming in, guys. Beautiful crop this year. It was just a perfect year for peanuts. We had the moisture when they were growing, and then we did not get whacked by any hurricanes. So we dried out beautifully in time for harvest right now, which makes a big difference because if we were getting all the rain from hurricanes hitting us, probably half of these would have been lost. They would have sprouted. But because we've been nice and dry, I mean, every peanut is maturing absolutely beautiful. I mean, they're huge too. Normally you get some off sizes, some that aren't mature, some that are mature, but just perfect growing year for them. And they all are huge. If you look at those, are guys. I keep saying guy. I said that in a short video too. they are they're as big as my thumb. Okay, these big Virginia jumbo peanuts. I mean, I've grown them for years and years, and just saved my own seed. And they're massive. They're early. These were just put in August. Okay, on my birthday actually. So August, September, and here we are, the end of October, and they're ready. So I mean, 3 months, 90 to 100 days. Boom. There you go. Super early, super productive, guys. And I mean, I don't spray these peanuts at all. They don't look the best, the plants, but we're not growing pretty plants, okay? Yeah, the bugs have gotten them this year, and they've got some kind of black spot fungus on them, which they've never had, but didn't affect the peanuts at all. I mean, like I said, this is going to be the best harvest I have ever had. So I'm very happy. But I mean, traditionally grown peanuts, guys, are downright dirty, okay? I know because my, family, sons, not my son, my wife's side of the family, they've been farmers and ranchers forever. And the stuff they spray, guys. I mean, when you got to wear biohazard suits to spray some of the crap that you're spraying on these crops, yeah, maybe it's not the best thing to be eating either, you know what I mean? Just saying, I don't know. But, I don't know. I don't seem to have any lack of harvest when my peanuts are grown without any toxic chemicals, right? So, but beautiful year. I was really blessed with a great growing season for these. But they're all coming out and getting ready to put in winter stuff. Peas. Oh, I love my peas and the spinach and radishes, and getting ready to put in hundreds and hundreds of broccoli plants to last us all next year, and cabbages and collards. Yeah, but we don't eat. The animals eat, and gets frozen and put in our chest freezers. So I always grow enough broccoli after the peanuts to last me all year. And it's interesting, we literally just ran out of broccoli that we grew last winter. So crazy, but this is just a peanut video for you guys. And sitting out here, beautiful morning. It was 65 degrees when I came out here. It does a body good, guys, to come out, dig in the dirt, and harvest your own food. really should. You got to do it, okay? The world is getting beyond interesting, okay? Food prices are flying through the roof. The food is sprayed and expensive, and even if you get it dirt cheap, literally, like, peanuts are still fairly cheap, peanut butter, all that stuff. But I mean, dude, is the cheap worth your health in the long run? It's not. So I mean, grow your own food. It's super easy to make your own peanut butter. Super easy to store peanuts, then to make your peanut butter, roast them, boil them. There's so much you can do with them. And then you get out and you get some exercise harvesting them and planting them, and it's just, oh, it's beautiful, guys. I mean, you can't beat this, right? You just can't. And peanuts are so easy to grow. I mean, you stick them in the ground or stick them in pots. It can be a little hard to get seed, especially because a lot of places that sell seed don't sell that much. So, I mean, you get a pound or a few ounces of peanut seed, and that's literally only a couple plants. So, you either eat all those, which isn't much of a meal, or you save the seed, and it takes a few years to save enough seed to be able to eat all that you want and save seed to grow more that you want. So it can be a little difficult, but it's definitely worth the endeavor. You know what I mean? And this variety, I don't know, I don't even know what originally it was. Um, I got the seeds years and years and years ago. I don't remember if it was from the store. I think at one point I grew some peanuts from the store and I bought some peanut seed and mixed them together. And I think just one, I don't know what variety prevailed, but I've been saving peanut seed for literally 20 years, guys. I'm not even kidding. I was a teenager when I started growing my own peanuts and saving seed, and I've just kept it going. You know, some years I only plant a few just to get super fresh seed. This year I planted literally everything. I planted 15 pounds or 10 pounds, something like that, of my own saved seed, and I'm fully expecting to get. Oh gosh, if I go by this, I'll probably get about at least, very least, 200 pounds of peanuts out of this big area. It's a huge area. It was 100-foot square. That's a big area here. So it's a lot of peanuts. I'm pulling them all up by hand, but slowly. I'll do it over the next week or so, and the tops go to the pigs and the goats and the cows. And when I do shell them, the peanuts and the pigs actually eat the peanut shells too. So nothing goes to waste. It all gets turned into meat and or manure for compost and everything. So all awesome. But this is a beautiful bed going, and this is, I think, actually the fastest I've ever harvested them too. I put these in August, and here we are at the end of October, and just a beautiful, super beautiful harvest on these. I can't believe how well they actually did. They don't always do this well. It was just a perfect year. We didn't get hit by a hurricane. Last year, when we were hit by Hurricane Milton, I lost about 90% of my peanuts. Got flooded, and they rot or they sprout. So this year we had enough rain for them to get growing, and they were growing just perfect with perfect amount of rain. And then we were dry when they were maturing. Perfect year. That's the one thing about growing your own food. It's not always ideal. Every year's a new year. You never know what's going to happen. Some things do better, some things do worse. But it's, you build redundancy into your growing and into your life, and it works out fairly well, right? But, so that's about it, guys. It's just beautiful. Hopefully, I don't know, any of you harvesting peanuts right now? Anybody still here listening? But, just amazing. 10 minutes of me yakking about my nuts. But thank you for watching, guys. Grow that food, and really it is one of the most important things you can be doing for your body, for your mind, and for your life. Because yeah, besides food just getting expensive, I mean nobody's going to grow better tasting, more nutritious, and more beautiful food than you can do yourself. So there you go. And some things, especially store-bought peanuts, guys. I mean, honestly, I would consider them just downright toxic, considering some of the stuff that's sprayed. Just mind blowing. I always liken it to growing the fruit around here, because well, it's all warehouses now. But I'm in an area of Central Florida here. It was all citrus and blueberries and strawberries, and now it's all houses. But back in the back in the day, 10 years ago, when there was massive strawberry fields everywhere, in the morning or at night, you're out there spraying stuff on these blueberries and on these strawberries, and that the farm workers are literally in biohazard suits, okay? That they can't get the stuff on their skin because God knows what it'll do to them, okay? So, I mean, and that's not even to mention the herbicides, which I've got neighbors that hay their fields and they spray shit all over it. And if it's windy, that stuff is literally burnt my plants with, the bit of wind blowing those herbicides onto my plants. Oh, so, yeah. I've seen what they spray on crops. Yeah, don't like it. That's why I grow my own food. And trust me, I don't have the time, guys. I try. I put as little effort as possible into growing my food because it either does it or it doesn't, and I don't want to burn myself out harvesting all my food just to eat it. No offense, but so let it grow and let it go, and if it does well, then it's probably worth keep growing that. Just saying. Especially peanuts. But enough yakking. I gotta get to harvesting some more of these. See you guys later. Thank you for watching. And grow that food, right? Grow food, guys. Grow some peanuts.